Welcome to Dedicated to Wrestling. We're going to be talking about Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar today. Obviously, I know, and we all know, they had a huge match at SummerSlam. It was Randy Orton's first official pay-per-view match for a long, long time after he was out with injury. Brock Lesnar was doing his usual thing, coming in mainly for the big events. Obviously, SummerSlam is one of the big four events, so he was coming in for that. And as you all know, we all know how the finish went to that. I wouldn't say it went off script, but it didn't exactly go to plan. Like Randy Orton got busted up pretty bad. Wasn't supposed to get busted up that much and to that extent, which obviously led to some tension backstage with Chris Jericho calling Brock Lesnar out. But yes, Randy Orton still seems pretty pissed about the whole SummerSlam booking. He did an interview recently, and this is what he has to say, word for word, about the SummerSlam booking that he had to face with Brock Lesnar. I think with Lesnar, it's always going to be him coming in every few months as a monster who destroys guys who work 200 days a year. There is a real tendency for that to get old. I could have looked a little better that night, and that would have helped me a lot, regardless of the finish, and not hurt Brock's character at all. But the fact that you're asking me about it 3 or 4 months later, it means we created a buzz. But the fact that I had a concussion over that injury and was out for 3 weeks and wasn't able to do anything really pissed me off. So it does seem like he's still pretty bitter about that. And to be honest with you, I can't really blame him. I'm kind of the agreement that he was made to look pretty weak in that. I mean, the whole match was just so drab and not worthy of being the main event of SummerSlam. It was so just, oh, there was so much build up and it was all over so quickly. Randy didn't look great. He was basically annihilated in the ring. You saw the blood streaming from his head after the match. It had already been called off. And I agree with him here. Like, it's fine Brock Lesnar coming in. We all know he's a special attraction. We all know that. He's only going to work maybe 4, 5 at a stretch, a real stretch, pay-per-views per year. We know that. That's fine. But at SummerSlam, Brock didn't need to come in and annihilate Randy to the extent that he did. Randy is a future Hall of Famer, however multi-time world champion. He could have more than put up a fight against Brock Lesnar, but of course WWE wanted to make Brock Lesnar seem ridiculously strong. Kind of funny thinking about it now, considering what happened with Goldberg, but that's how the cookie crumbles. I can completely understand Randy here. He didn't need to get as beat up as he did, and the fact that Brock actually went a bit too far and ended up giving Randy a concussion only adds to his discontent. And I completely agree with him. I really do. The interview did finish on a positive note, though. They were asking him about how he feels in the WWE at the moment and what he's doing with the Wyatt family. He had really positive things to say about that. He was saying basically for the first time in a long while, it's been intriguing to come to work. WWE, when you're working so long there, it's easy to get stale, but with the storyline he's doing with the Wyatts at the moment, he's extremely excited to be a part of the WWE right now. And the reason he likes working with Bray Wyatt so much is because he has old school in his blood. He knows what wrestling means. He compared this to working with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase when they formed Legacy. He's really enjoying what he's doing right now, which is great because when Randy is enjoying what he's doing and when he's on, he's switched on, he's so good to watch. When he's not so fussed with what he's doing, he's probably one of the guys who's guilty of just going through the motions a lot. But when he is on and really on, then he is so exciting to watch and flawless in the ring pretty much most of the time. Let me know what you think about this, guys. The both news, him still being pissed at the whole Summerslam booking that he had to go through, and his new direction with the Wyatt family. Let me know if you like the direction they're taking with him and the Wyatt family, and whether you like to see them stay together for as long as possible. This has been dedicated to wrestling. Until next time.